Is Keir Starmer planning to reverse Brexit? It sure looks like he has the plans in place to do so, and we need to stop him now. Hey up everyone and welcome to Political Nerds. I'm Steph the Alter Nerd, your nerdy political guide from Washington DC to Westminster and beyond. In today's video, I'm going to explain that it looks like Keir Starmer has the plans in place now to reverse Brexit, and we need to stop him now. As a disclaimer, do your own research, come to your own conclusions. I'm not inciting hatred to anyone or a particular group, religion, etc. So let's jump into it first and foremost with this. This is scary as hell when you look into the details of it, okay? And it's saying here that the European Union could actually consider the UK joining the Pan-Europe Customs Scheme. Guys, the only chance, right, that the European Union is considering this is if Keir Starmer went to them and was like, I know we're out, but can we kind of come back in through the back door through this option, the Pan-Europe Customs Scheme? And so, yeah, the European Union's new trade chief responsible for post-Brexit negotiations has actually told the BBC that a pan-European customs area is something that they would consider as part of, quote, reset discussions between the UK and the EU. In other words, it's not reset discussions, okay? This is a way for Keir Starmer and the Labour government to sneakily get back into the EU. We already had a referendum. We chose to get out and stay out of the European Union. It's as simple as that. But Keir Starmer, in my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, alongside his slimy Labour cohorts, are trying to reverse the people's will on this one. They say they're all about democracy. Well, they need to stop this right in their tracks right now. Otherwise, we the people need to stop him, in my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever. Of course, peacefully, legally, all that jazz. Let me be very clear on that. So here, the Pan-European Mediterranean Convention, or otherwise known as the PEM, are apparently common rules that allow parts and ingredients for manufacturing supply chains to be sourced from across dozens of countries in and around Europe and North Africa to be used in a tariff-free trade. It's essentially being part of the European Union again, because part of this PEM will be you're only allowed to use this but not this, and you're only able to do this and not this. Being part of this PEM, we will still be in some way, shape or form beholden to the European Union, to those politicians in the European Union, which, by the way, we did not elect, we did not vote for. What did we vote for, though? We voted to get the hell out and stay out. And again, to me, the only reason, right, why the European Union's new trade chief officer responsible for post-Brexit negotiations is talking to the BBC right now about this, the only reason why he's doing it, in my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, is because Keir Starmer and his laby, slimy cronies have gone up to him and said, I think there's another way we can get back in through the back door, and this is it. The Pan-Euro-Mediterranean Convention, the PEM. We cannot let this happen. Brexit was voted on. We voted to get out and stay the hell out. Now, this is the thing, right? Downing Street has indicated such an agreement would not cross the government's red lines for its relationship with the EU. Yeah, it may not cross, but it may bend those lines. It may bend the lines. It may bend the rules. They'll try and square the circle. We cannot allow them to let them do that. They cannot allow to absolutely shiz on the democratic process that happened with the Brexit vote. No way, no how. The BBC understands the UK government has begun consultations with business over the benefits of a PEM plan that could help cut the red tape and improve trade, but no final decision has been made yet. Interestingly, the Conservatives, when they were in power up until last year, didn't pursue this option as part of its post-Brexit deal. But some businesses have said it'll help the UK rejoin the complex supply chains that have been hit by customs barriers. Yeah, there's a reason why the Conservatives didn't pursue this. Because it's a way of reversing Brexit. It's a way of reversing the people's will. That democratic process where the majority voted to get out and stay the hell freaking out. That's why the Conservatives never did it. Because they were following what we, the people, voted for. We elect these damn politicians. They're supposed to work for us, not the other way freaking around. We're their boss. And as their boss, we voted in that Brexit referendum and turned around and said, get out and stay out. We're their boss. Now Keir Starmer thinks that he can just go against us? I don't think so. And someone else that's actually calling him out on this is ex-Home Secretary Suella Braverman, saying, what part of leave don't they understand? Exactly. What part of we want to get the hell out of Europe, the European Union, do they not understand? And to stay out as well. We voted to be a sovereign, independent nation. Hell yeah, we did. We secured over 70 trade deals to boost our economy. Instead of working constructively towards a US/UK free trade deal, this government is more obsessed with an EU reset, i.e. undoing Brexit. This is a thing. This isn't just me that's saying Keir Starmer is planning to reverse Brexit and we need to stop him now. We got Suella Braverman saying exactly the same thing. They're now trying to undo Brexit and go against us, the people. Wrong again. All wrong, all wrong, all wrong. And this is the thing. Why is there such an obsession to try and rejoin the EU? To try and secure a free trade deal with the EU, right? Let's go back to the US and get a free trade deal there that's been in the works and been negotiated on and off for the last 3-4 years. Donald Trump's now in power. Let's speak to him. Let's get something sorted. There are other, bigger, more important places in the world that we can trade with. In other words, the European Union is not the be-all and freaking end-all. And let me explain further, because since Brexit, yeah, we've been able to agree trade deals worth billions to our economy that we wouldn't have been able to have if we were still stuck in the European Union. Here we go. We've got Japan. The then International Secretary Liz Truss signed the UK's first major post-Brexit free trade agreement. It would boost trade between the two countries by billions of pounds annually. You've got Australia the following year. The deal was struck in December 2021. It would unlock £10.4 billion worth of additional trade, according to the government, by the 2030s, while ending tariffs on all UK exports. You've got New Zealand a couple of months later in February 2022, largely similar to the Australian one, estimating that it would add £800 million a year to the UK economy by the mid-2030s. And then we've got this, the Comprehensive and Progressive Agreement for Trans-Pacific Partnership. So we joined this. We've joined this. And it means a range of export products can be traded tariff-free with member nations, which include Peru, Singapore, Vietnam, Canada, Mexico. And so all these trade agreements and so many more that are in the pipeline, we were able to get them and secure billions of pounds a year to our UK economy as a result. Because we're out of the EU. Because Brexit happened. So Keir Starmer's plans now to reverse Brexit by entering in the PEM? No. This to me is reversing Brexit. This to me is going against the will of the people when we voted in the majority to leave the EU. He is voting against us. He is working against us. We need to, again, peacefully, legally, stop him. We need to stop him. He cannot go against us on this one. No way, no freaking out. Because I tell you something, if we do enter into that scheme, the European Union then has a foothold in the UK and will slowly but surely, in my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, try and control us again with their own laws, by their own politicians, which we haven't even elected in the damn first place. Bit of a Steph rant going on there, but if you appreciate it and you want more, believe me, of course, there's going to be more, then make sure you subscribe to join our Alter Nerd tribe here on Political Nerds. Like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theories, whatevers. Thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate all your faces. And until the next time, you guys, laters.